Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. The Champions League semi-finals is here and it's gonna start on Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. We're gonna have Real Madrid against Manchester City, and on Wednesday we have Milan against Inter. The Italian derby, the Milano derby, is going to be very, very interesting. Be there because the nitty-gritty of the Champions League is here. You don't want to miss that. And you can join us on Soccer IQ YouTube channel because we are live every single day over there. We're going to be live on Tuesday and Wednesday. Call-in show, watch along. Always the link provided for everybody, no exception, to call us for free and have fun. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share. The channel is for the people, by the people. We don't care the team you support. We care about football in this channel. Anyways, like I said, on Tuesday, May the 9th, we're going to have Real Madrid and Manchester City. Wednesday, May the 10th, we're going to have AC Milan against Milan. Okay, let's now talk about the form guide. What is happening in their respective leagues, so we can have an idea about what could happen in the Champions League. So let's start by Inter. They won, like in the last 6 games, they won 5 times and they drew 1 time. So Inter been doing pretty good. And the last draw was like 6 games ago. So it tells you everything you want to know. And the most recent result for Inter, as you can tell here, it was 2-0 against AS Roma, and it was away. So that tells you that Inter are doing better and better, and Lukaku is doing wonder at the moment. So their position on the table, as you can tell now, they are 4th in Serie A, and they are in the final of Coppa Italia. Romelu Lukaku, remember the name, Big Rom, okay? He has 3 goals and 3 assists in the last 3 games that he started. He started the season really poorly with a lot of injuries, but at the moment, Romelu Lukaku is in the next level, so watch out. All right, Manchester City. Let's go. What is happening in the Premier League? So in the last 6 games, they won 5 and they drew 1 game, just like Inter. Most recent result, they beat Leeds United 2-1. What is their position on the table? First in the Premier League, and they are in the final of the FA Cup. So this season could be the season that Manchester City are gonna win the treble, because the Champions League looks like they have a chance too. So if they win the Premier League, the FA Cup and the Champions League, it's gonna be a very, very good season for Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola's side are unbeaten in 20 games in all competitions, 17 wins, and others been like draws in the last 20 games. They have somebody called Erling Haaland. He has scored 51 goals in 46 games. Okay, so he scored more goals than games. Very dangerous. Let's talk about AC Milan. They are not that good. They are not as good as Inter. You know, in the last 6 games, they drew 4 games and they won 2 games. They didn't lose, so which is good. They've been struggling also with a lot of injuries. And the last game, it was Milan 2, Lazio 0 in Serie A. And they are 5th on the table in the Italian league at the moment. That looks like they are not doing that good, but not that bad either, because they've been drawing a lot of games. But like I said, everything goes out of the window when it comes to a derby. Let's now go and talk about the great Real Madrid. In the last 6 games, no, they won 4 of them and they lost 2 of them in the last 6 games. So not a bad result, to be honest with you. The last game, Real Madrid 2, Osasuna 1, and they won Copa del Rey. So it's gonna give them more confidence to play against Manchester City. They are 3rd in La Liga, but they have a chance to finish 2nd because Barcelona are a little bit far on the table right now. And like I said, Real Madrid is a different kind of team when it comes to the Champions League. So just because they've been up and downs in La Liga doesn't mean anything the end of the day, because the Champions League is their competition. Score predictions. Let me start by this game between Real Madrid and Manchester City. If you look at the guide here, head-to-head between the 2 teams in the Champions League, 3 wins each and 2 draws. So they kind of cancel each other. So the first leg of this Champions League semi-final at Bernabeu is gonna be a draw, in my opinion, 2-2. And we're gonna talk about the second leg when the moment is right. My predictions for the second game, the Milano Derby between AC Milan and Inter. If you look at the past, okay, head-to-head in the Champions League, they met twice and both times Milan won. So 2 wins for Milan. And this time around, it could be different because Milan are not doing that good in the league. But like I said, form goes out of the window when it comes to derbies. AC Milan are going to beat Inter 1-0. And the second leg is going to be in the same stadium. It doesn't feel like there is a away game or home game. It's all the same. The same city, the same stadium, the same dressing rooms. It's all the same. So, yeah, this one is a particular derby because of this these circumstances. Don't forget to join us on Soccer IQ YouTube channel. We're gonna be live on Tuesday and Wednesday for the Champions League. It's gonna be a call-in show. God bless you and see you next time.